If you're looking to start an LLC in Colorado, there are 3 ways to get it set up. Option 1, you can do it yourself. You could go to the Secretary of State's website to set up your LLC, and then to the IRS's website to get your EIN, your employer identification number, basically your social security number for your business. I'll put links down below to the 2 different websites if you're looking to do it yourself. Option number 2, you could hire a lawyer. Or option number 3, hire a formation service such as InkFile, Zen Business, LegalZoom, or the service I use, Northwest Registered Agent, to set up your LLC. I recommend this option because doing it yourself can be stressful and confusing, and hiring a lawyer could cost you thousands of dollars. We have a discount with Northwest Registered Agent. It'll only cost you $39 on top of the state fees to create your LLC, and $50 if you want them to obtain your LLC's EIN. You'll also receive their registered agent service free for the first year, something we'll talk more about in just a minute. To better understand the steps involved of setting up your LLC, I'll quickly cover what you need to do to create your LLC, and then after that I'll show you how quick and easy it is to set up an LLC with Northwest. To create an LLC in Colorado, you'll want to follow these 8 steps. Step number 1, name your LLC. Your LLC name must not be used by another business in Colorado. You'll need to include limited liability company or its abbreviation at the end of the name, and you can't use any words that may confuse your business with a regulated entity such as bank or insurance company, or a governmental agency like State Department, FBI, etc. And it can't include words such as corp or partnership that could confuse the type of company that you have with a different business entity. I'll put a link down below for the full list of naming requirements. Step number 2, designate a registered agent. A registered agent is a person or company appointed to accept state and legal mail for your business. Colorado requires LLCs to have a registered agent. A registered agent must have a physical street address, not a P.O. box, and keep normal business hours to be able to accept legal mail and correspondence from Colorado Secretary of State. You could be your own registered agent, but your name and address will be part of the public record, and you'll have to keep normal business hours at that address to accept any legal mail. Step 3, submit your LLC articles of organization and pay a $50 fee. This document will include basic information about your LLC, company name, principal office address, mailing address, if the LLC is member managed or manager managed, who the registered agent is, etc. You are required to submit your articles of organization electronically through the Colorado Secretary of State's website. Step number 4, create an LLC operating agreement. This isn't mandated by Colorado law, but it's a good idea to have a written agreement that states how the business will operate, so it's clear how different decisions will be made. You may also need an operating agreement to be able to open a business bank account. Step number 5, obtain an employer identification number, EIN. If you're creating a single member LLC, you're the only owner, you could just use your social security number, but I prefer to have an EIN to only share my social security number when absolutely necessary. You'll get this from the IRS's website, linked to the specific page down below. Step number 6, open a business bank account so you can accept money and make payments, allowing you to keep your business and personal finances completely separate. More information below on how to set up your business bank account. Step number 7, fund the LLC. Add money to your LLC business bank account and you're ready to start using your LLC. To keep your LLC active, step number 8, file state reports and pay taxes. In Colorado, the annual report is called a periodic report. It serves 2 purposes: to confirm or update your LLC's contact information with the state and to pay an annual fee. There's a cost of $10 each year to keep your LLC active. As you can see, there are quite a few steps to create your LLC, and it can be confusing to do on your own through the Secretary of State's website and then to get your EIN from the IRS. Now let me show you how just in a few minutes you can create your LLC with Northwest Registered Agent. If you're curious why we chose Northwest versus the earlier mentioned competitors, here's a comparison of the prices of Northwest, LegalZoom, Zen Business, and InkFile. The pricing shown here includes the cost to have each one create your LLC, obtain your EIN, and also includes an operating agreement. You can see that Northwest is the lowest cost option of the 4. We've used them to create several LLCs and have been very happy with the customer service. One thing to keep in mind, if you just go to northwestregisteredagent.com, you'll end up paying more than the amount you see in this video. If you use our affiliate link down below in the description, you'll only pay $39 to create your LLC, including the registered agent service for free for the first year. Then if you want them to get an EIN for you from the IRS, you'll pay an additional $50. After using our link down below, you'll come to a page that looks something like this, and then you want to click on Let's Get You Started. The very first step, what type of business would you like to start? So in our case, an LLC. Then where would you like to form your business? We're starting an LLC in Colorado. Then down below that you see 3 options for processing time. At 5 days, the fee with the state is $50. If you want to speed it up, you'll see the price will increase. We're just going to leave it at 5-day processing and then click on continue. Here you want to name your LLC. So let's just say JJ's Consulting. Then here you want to add your business purpose. You can leave the generic option, or if you want to fill something in, you would add it right here. I'm just going to leave it with the generic purpose. And then they want to know the physical address and the mailing address. I'm going to leave both of these as the registered agent's address. and then click on continue. Now they want to know about the company management. So you have two options. Is it member managed? So do the members equally manage the business, or is there a manager that's elected to run the company? I'm going to leave it as member managed. Then they want to know how many members will there be. In my case, just one. So then I want to add my information down below. And then address to be recorded with the state, we're going to leave as the registered agent address. Then click on continue. Here you want to set up your account with Northwest, so add your email, create a password, then click on continue. Here you want to add your contact information, so this isn't to be shared with the state, this is for Northwest registered agent, so you can add your mailing address, phone number, etc. If you have a lawyer and you want to send them a copy of lawsuits and legal notices, you can check this and then add their email and name down below. If not, uncheck it and click on continue. Then the optional items. So you'll see phone service is already checked. If you want to learn more about anything on this page or other pages, you'll see this little question mark. You can click on that to get more information. You can see you'll get a free trial and then $9 a month. I don't need this. What we do want though is our EIN, the tax ID. If we check this, there's two different options. If you have a social security number, it'll be an additional $50. If you don't, it'll be $200. So you can see that'll adjust here. And then the other options, so you have S corporation election with the IRS. So an LLC can be taxed in different ways, and S corp being one of them. It's a bit complicated for this video, but there's more information down below if you'd like to learn more. Then if you want their mail forwarding service or virtual office, you could add anything else that you'd like here, or if you're good with what we have selected, then click on continue. And then the very last step, add your payment information, and once you click on done, in a couple of days, you'll have your LLC. Now that your LLC is in the process of being created, here's a video walking you through step-by-step how to create your business bank account. Or if you want to see in more detail how Northwest compares to other formation companies, watch the video down below. I hope to see you in another video. Bye-bye.